Welcome to today's Cybersecurity News Bulletin. Today we are looking at a massive data leak affecting millions of Zacks investment research users, the exploitation of vulnerabilities in Cisco routers leading to breaches at US Telecoms, a ransomware attack leveraging Chinese espionage tools, and a new attack vector allowing code execution on Amazon EC2 instances. Stay tuned for that, but first a huge thanks to Stonefly for sponsoring this video. Now back to the news. First up, a hacker leaked the account data of 12 million Zacks investment research users. The hacker claimed to have gained access as a domain admin, stealing source code from the main site and 16 other websites. The data has been added to Have I Been Pwned, allowing users to check if their information was compromised. This isn't just a minor leak. The compromised data includes incredibly sensitive information: full names, usernames, email addresses, physical addresses, phone numbers, and even passwords. Although they are stored as unsalted SHA-256 hashes, making them somewhat harder to crack, but are still a significant risk. The hacker, who posted samples of the stolen data on a hacker forum, claims to have gained access to Zacks' Active Directory as a domain admin. This level of access allowed them to not only steal user data, but also the source code for Zacks.com and 16 other associated websites, including internal ones. This isn't the first time Zacks has suffered a major data breach. In January 2023, they disclosed a breach affecting 820,000 customers, and another leak in June 2023 exposed information for 8.8 million users. Next, we're seeing a concerning trend of Chinese hackers breaching more US telecoms. The Salt Typhoon hacking group exploited vulnerabilities in unpatched Cisco iOS XE devices. This resulted in network breaches at multiple US and international telecom providers. After gaining access, Salt Typhoon uses GRE tunnels to maintain persistent access to the compromised networks. The victims include a major US internet service provider, a US affiliate of a UK telecom, a South African provider, an Italian ISP, and a large Thai telecom. Researchers identified over 12,000 vulnerable Cisco devices exposed to the internet. This activity is part of a broader campaign confirmed by the FBI and CISO, which involved access to the private communications of US government officials and even a US law enforcement wiretapping platform. Moving on to a concerning development in the world of ransomware, we have a case that blurs the lines between state-sponsored espionage and financially motivated cybercrime. A ransomware attack, using tools previously associated with Chinese espionage groups, targeted an Asian software and services company. The ransomware used in this attack is known as RA World. The attackers, linked to the Emperor Dragonfly Group, known for its history of espionage activities against various targets, demanded a $2 million ransom. This isn't simply a case of opportunistic criminals. The sophistication and the tools used point to a higher level of organization and capability. The use of advanced tools, originally designed for espionage, in a ransomware attack significantly increases the effectiveness and potential impact of the attack. And now for a concerning development in cloud security. A new attack vector, dubbed Who Am I attacks, is allowing hackers to gain code execution on Amazon EC2 instances. Successful attacks grant attackers complete control over the compromised EC2 instances. This means they can access and potentially steal data, deploy malware, launch further attacks, or use the compromised resources for malicious activities like cryptocurrency mining. The Who Am I moniker likely refers to the initial reconnaissance phase of the attack, where attackers use the Whoami command or similar to determine the privileges and context of the compromised user account. This allows them to tailor their subsequent actions to maximize their access and control. And now a word from our sponsor. Get a 56 terabytes, fully air-gapped and immutable Veeam backup and disaster recovery appliance at half price. Contact sales at stonefly.com for details. Don't forget to like and subscribe and check back for more cybersecurity news and analysis. And as always, thanks for watching.